Welcome back, everybody, and this is episode 4 of Homeward Bound.
Wait, what?
3.
This is episode. Oh yeah, I guess we did have an episode. We did have a session 0. This is episode 3.
So that technically be
Still
session
3
2?
episodes. Still 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, you're right. I am just wrong all over the place.
Welcome
Cool.
back to the grand finale.
Yep.
Welcome back to the first episode.
Welcome back. Harry
Alright,
punched another person, and
Oh,
we're dying.
I still have all my
Get some
candles.
upstream
Perfect.
lighting.
Oh, please tell
Okay.
me you did not bring out all of
No,
those.
guys,
Anyways.
guys,
No,
lock
I'll
in,
leave them
lock
in my
in,
drawer.
lock in.
Sorry.
Lock in.
Hanukkah.
Anyways, last we left off, our group of intrepid heroes was surrounded by some of the Fey in Tir na Nog. They battled heroically, other than maybe Dan and Synthos, but they were running to get help.
Whoa.
We like that.
Yami got his
I stand
ass
behind the
laid
others.
out on the ground.
I blame my friends.
I don't think so. And
I'm the reason you didn't die.
Luckily, a friendly wanderer came by the name of Flittish, who, if you remember, introduced herself as the goddess of the hunt. And she was waiting for you guys and is leading you back to Manon McLear's manor. And that's where we're going to start out today. Does everybody want to reintroduce themselves?
Sure, yeah. Alright, let's see if you remember. Oh,
No.
Seth. Dan Smith.
okay. Well, I'm Ethan. I'm playing Synthos. Why'd you make it so awkward, Seth? You set up an awkward groundwork.
I'm
I know.
Eddie, and I'm playing.
You're nameless.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to be
Name
nameless
now.
this time, guys. I want to be nameless this time. I
Your
called
name
it.
was
I called
last
it.
time.
It's not fair.
Hi, I'm Harry, and I'm nameless. Hi, my name's Eddie, and I'm playing a man who hates the Denver Broncos.
I think
You
that's
should take
just
your
in
shirt
real
off.
life.
You should take your shirt off.
No, this is for the first time ever he's playing this.
Look at your shirt, Eddie. You should take it off if you hate the Broncos. Please take your shirt off.
I didn't want to
What?
touch him so bad.
What? Guys, pay attention. The game. Okay, it's time to play
That's
the
kinda
game.
ridiculous, but alright.
All right, perfect intro.
Yeah.
Down.
Flawless.
Done. Completed.
Like I was saying, last we left off, you guys were being guided to Manon McLear's manor, and that's where we find ourselves today. So, as you walk through the wooded areas of Tir na Nog, and you see a house built out of the very stones of the earth, you can see this is very basalt heavy, very granite heavy. The stone grew out of the earth. It wasn't hewn, it wasn't dug up by a quarry. It was simply brought out of the earth. Natural as can be. You can see around there's plenty of wildlife. All of you are pretty perceptive at this point, but you all smell like ranching and manure and fertilizer, as there's a wide swath of fields covered in all kinds of vegetables. There's carrots. There's an orchard way back when. There's pigs that seem to glow in just the right angle. And then it's gorgeous farmland. And then as you come up onto the manor, the cobblestone seems to sort of rise and create this beautiful, picturesque castle. The moss and vines seem to grow and hold the bricks together. It's the perfect. It's the castle you think you see in your head. And Flittish just kind of waves her hand in front of herself and ushers you in. And as you enter the castle, you get this distinct smell of apple pie and bacon.
It's a wonderful
hell yeah.
day for pie. So
No. No.
It's a
No
bad day for
copyright.
pie?
No, it's
Okay.
not a bad day for pie. It's never a bad day for pie. But
Hell yeah.
It's a wonderful day for pie, Joe. No.
no. Anyways, you see before you is a grand table, fit for any amount of guests, seemingly. The courtyard is very wide and opened. There's fresh water flowing. It smells a little bit like the sea that you encountered when you were first jumping into Tir Nanog. And you notice two figures standing at the head of the table. One being this sort of grizzled old man, a long gray beard with a green vegetation sort of wrapped in it and braided into it. And his eyes are a beautiful stormy blue. The other figure is this tall, slender, pale woman with dark brown hair, but eyes that shine like emerald green. Her face exudes this sense of warmth and comfort. It is a calm, warm wind on your back. What would you like to do?
I like to go eat pie.
Pie sounds good.
You're not gonna talk to. Okay.
It's a great day for
I'm
pie.
going to.
I am hungry. I just got beaten
Okay.
and I just woke
I
up. I
will-
want fucking pie.
Okay, I will go up to the man and woman at the table, and I'll sort of just. I'll walk towards them while the others are running towards the pie, and I'll just be like,
I'll follow Synthos.
"Thank you, nameless. You get me." I'll be like,
I don't think you can eat pie, so it's fine.
Exactly. I don't eat fucking much.
I'll go up to them and I'll go, "Hello, I'm Synthos, and this is my group of companions. We dropped down here, and it was a bit of a rough introduction, admittedly, but thank you for inviting us to your home."
Not a worry at all, darling. As the woman sort of walks up to you and cradles your face in her hands. She holds you very gently, and her hands are seemingly endlessly soft. It's as if you're being cushioned by two memory foam pillows. No worries about it at all, darling. Just have some good eats, fill your belly, and take a nice long rest. I realize you're new to this place, but no worries.
Sort of look over at Nameless and I'd be like, "You can always count on Druids to be the nicer people."
I don't know who you're talking about.
Nameless, we're in a Druid's grove area.
Oh.
This is where Druids live. Remember when we went here to find a way out, and the Druids, that's where we decided that's where we'd go first? Did you forget all that we've been through just to get here?
I've just been following you this whole time. I didn't know we had a plan.
Nameless. Oh, Nameless. I'm gonna go eat some pie. You go talk to them, introduce
Okay.
yourself. You can't eat.
Okay, well, tell that lady not to touch my face because I get a little feisty.
Well, you should tell her yourself. Go talk to her, and I'm gonna go over and get
gosh.
some pie.
She
man.
hears all of this. She's like, "Don't you worry, darling. I won't touch your face if you don't want me to. But just out of curiosity, do you have any special dietary bits? I noticed you're not exactly organic like the rest of us."
I don't eat much. I don't need to eat at all. So I think I'll just chill and maybe steal pie just for fun of it.
Fair enough. I'll make sure to save you a slice or two.
I want to steal it specifically from Dan over there. That's the guy.
What?
He's in a white shirt. He's the one eating the pie over there. He's not very good at fighting. So.
What
Well-
are you talking about, boy?
Daniel, do not pick a fight. Do not pick a
Slinging
fight.
him.
Daniel, I hate to say it, but he will kill you. He would win.
I know. You telling me?
Well,
I see
you
him.
should just give him your slice of
Real
pie.
birds.
Give him your slice of pie.
What pie do you have over there, Dan?
Apple.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for asking.
Mind if I have
Sure.
a bite?
I mean, there's some more on the table if you just want to.
No, your slice looks really good. I think I'll be having your slice.
Daniel, it's not worth it.
Okay.
It's not worth it. Just give him the slice.
No, I know. No,
just
you're
give
telling
me
me.
a slice.
Yep.
I'll-
I'll go make myself another one.
Thank you, Dan, for being so kind.
All right, Nameless, roll for pie.
Roll for 5.
I can't taste this
He's
shit.
like, he just like puts it in his robotic mouth. He's like, I wish I had
thank
taste
you.
buds. He get the pie. Dude.
That's okay. They got water over there too.
As you all kind of introduce yourselves to the two figures at the end, Flittish comes back up and she's like, "Well, I see you've gotten acquainted with my parents. This is Fand. She's my mother, goddess of the sea, and the Fae, as they were. Not leader of Tir na Nog by any means, but she's a mother-like figure to all Fae and all the like."
Understandable.
Real pleasure. I'm Dan.
Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna be going to take up care of my animals. I'll
Yep.
see you all later, I suppose.
That is also understandable.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk to you later.
I'm an animal.
I'm
The other ones. The
And she-
non.
Yami's like, please take care of me. I hurt everything I touch.
I see pie has been handed.
They didn't roll for that. They didn't roll for
You
that.
do not roll for pie.
Hey!
He did not have to roll for pie.
Boo.
Yes.
Okay, so
My pie
so
status.
Flittish is now gone, and it's her
Yep.
parents, or was it just her mother, and we don't know the identity really of them yet?
It's the other man that you don't know the identity of. Well, after that introduction, I suppose I should introduce myself. The name is Manon MacLear, god of the sea, and lord of this manor you hear around you.
Wonderful place. Really is. Very comfortable here.
Very earthy.
I imagine so. I bridged it up from the earth myself.
That must have taken extensive magic.
Not really. If you ask Gaia for the right stuff, she'll get it for you, free of charge. Well, not necessarily free, but as long as you help her.
Does that include transport through realms? If possible.
If you follow the right steps and do the right things.
Fair enough. Does anyone want to explain? I'm not great at explanations sometimes. Does anyone else want to explain
We
our situation?
well,
Bye.
I'm sure you know where we are a little more, but we were in the regular world and got down here, and now we're lost. Thanks for the whistle. Just trying to get back.
Well, well, I'm sneaking right into your southern accent. Well, I
The
suppose
temptation.
I could
Contagious.
be getting you going to the right places, but unfortunately, I haven't been back to the mortal realm in probably, let's see, 200 years. I'm sure all of my
Well,
root
there-
spots
we
and
gotta-
all of my
We got an ocean over there
range
too.
spots.
So
Oh, I imagine so. I used to
Maybe
take care of it from time to time, but in the past 200 years, I haven't been taking care of me plane trees, and I'm not so sure there's that many oak and ash and thorn all in one little bundle.
Are you a first druid or?
Yes, I'm one of the first druids.
Because we talked to a friendly face earlier at a sort of safe haven who told us that conversing with some first druids would help lead us to some answers how to get out of our predicaments.
Unfortunately, that's been a little bit of a blocked point for us, especially since the wars have been going on and fights for territory and all that jazz.
The wars.
Yeah, between the different courts and all the like. There's the Sealy Court and the Unsealy Court, and well, the Midnight Court, and of course the Tir na Nog. Tuatha De Danann have not been in the right shape for, again, probably 200 years. We've been fighting to keep Tir na Nog away from everybody else, closing off the old ways. He must have found one of the old ones. Any new paths have been blocked off, destroyed, or shifted over to a different plane.
Well, our path was sort of made on the spot, courtesy of, and I'm gonna gesture to Daniel. This man has had the ability to create our path over here, and he's been pretty helpful so far.
Yeah, I don't know about all the, home stuff, but I can make a little path at the very least. It helps.
The elemental plane, or the elementals of the Feywild must really like you.
I haven't talked to many, I think.
I imagine so. It's hard to communicate to him without having a direct path to him. But you seem to have a good spirit about you.
Thank you, sir. We're just
Now, sit. Enough of the business talk. Sit. Make
Way-
merry, feast,
way ahead of
have
you.
some good food.
Nameless, you just sat down. You didn't even wait a second. You were just up and at him, I guess.
These chairs and this table really feels like home. Feels like it's part of me, you know?
Is that right?
Yami is tired from eating pie, and he goes to take a nap because
You're
he's
tired from eating pie.
Jeez.
I also just got beaten half to death. All right,
You're
leave me
tired
alone.
from eating pie.
And I got beaten half to death. All right.
Well, do you at least want to sit at the table and take a nap? I don't know where else you could really go. We're all.
Oh, that's rude. I have manners, sir.
That's when.
That's fine. You attacked
I'm gonna
people
keep
2 minutes
stealing
ago.
little bites of Seth's pie, even though it doesn't matter. I don't need to eat any.
I ate my pie.
Well, if he decides to eat anything else, I'm gonna eat a little bit of it.
that's
I
right.
will sit by Nameless. Oh, sorry. That is me trying to sit by Nameless.
We can't get caught up doing all these little movements.
Yeah, I can only use my
That's fine,
touchpad
that's
to
fine.
do stuff because my main computer's recording the table, but I did my best.
we go.
Perfect. Okay. And then Yami's sleeping off in a corner, I guess.
I suppose. Your small friend there is
Just a power nap.
not very personable, I suppose.
He never has been. He keeps himself. But
He
does.
I don't even.
he
I don't even know his name.
no,
Yes, you do.
he told you his name. He said, "Does it matter?" Clearly, his name does not matter.
Or it just doesn't matter to him. That's also an option,
I believe a name has some importance at all
I
times.
suppose.
They're very literal people, if you catch my drift.
Ah, I see.
Feels offensive.
Well, have
Not you, the other two.
a full course meal. We've got pork, lamb chops. We've got bacon. We've got plenty of apples from my orchard. We got a bit more pie if you're looking for some. I have some apple mead waiting for us in the storeroom. I'll be going to
You
grab that in just a
had
moment,
me at
as soon as
mead.
it's chilled.
Mead, you say?
You had
Sounds
me
nice,
at
but I
me.
think I think my friend in front of me is gonna get a little more peckish if I try to eat something.
Nom.
Nameless, I don't believe you're even able to eat.
Nope, it's really just the
It-
saddest thing or something. I don't know what's up with
Nameless,
him.
what are
It's-
you doing?
It's not about the food. It's about sending a message.
What is the
What
message?
is
I
the
just want dinner.
message?
Honey Spider
Look at Daniel, he's barely eaten.
Look, Dan doesn't deserve a place to eat at the table. I'm sorry,
What?
he doesn't deserve a place to eat
What?
until he can prove himself in a fight.
Oh, that's what this is
I'm
about.
tired of.
That's what this is about.
I'm tired of us having to carry him on our shoulders over here. All right.
Carry on your shoulder. You damn near died in the middle of that haystack way back there if I didn't talk him out of it.
I could have beaten him.
No, you could not have.
No, you could not have.
I'll go back
If
there
you're
and prove
talking
you wrong
about
right
the
now.
royal guards that were bringing you to us, then I don't think you could.
Thank you.
Uh,
I truly
let's
believe.
That's God saying that, you know.
Let's just say they should be counted lucky.
Lucky.
Counted lucky. Lucky.
Violence as a first option is not lucky, it is foolish.
Sir, do you happen to have a booster chair for my friend over here, by the way? I can't quite reach the table.
No worries. And then he sort of you hear him chant something in a language none of you really know, but the chair seems to rise off the ground as the stones underneath it sort of lift up about 6 inches, 8 inches.
Oh, thank you.
Yami has like a decent view of the table.
I'm starting to like this guy.
You're starting? He just gave us a banquet of food! And
I don't eat food.
I don't mean a.
as he says, I don't eat food, can I wipe the like jam that's like on his mouth, like over his face, like you don't eat food?
Told you it's principle.
Fair enough.
We're gonna teach Dan.
Teach Dan.
Wait, over my
what?
face or Nable's face?
We're gonna teach Dan how to fight.
I mean, that is fair. Daniel, you were kind of, how do I put this gently? Incapacitated during
Gentle.
our fight with us.
Hey, Synthos, you were kind of doing our
Oh,
fight.
actually, I could thunderwave you right now and show you what I did to the goblins
Oh, yeah,
while
you
you
were
were
like that,
taking
huh?
your little nap.
Very mature, you
Oh,
are.
really mature?
I know,
Mature of me,
really.
Daniel.
And as the volume continues to get louder and louder, you see Manon McLear take his seat at the head of the table. You know, all 8 feet of him.
He looks like
And he just kind
McGoffin.
of hits his hand on the table, just kind of shutting everything down. I won't be having any violence in my house.
He's
Yes, no.
Eat your food,
Yes, sir.
appreciate it,
We love the hospitality.
and then we'll talk business after that. Not before, not during, after. Now eat your food.
Is the meat still on the table?
Absolutely.
Yes!
I'll have one of my spirits go and fetch it.
Was it like a little pit
As
pump?
he
Like,
does
yes!
He snaps his finger, and you see this one of the lights from up above, actually, keeping this place well lit, even as sunset sort of falls. You see one of the lights drift down from the ceiling, and it reforms as a pixie, a small fairy that you've only heard about in legends.
Hide that dagger, Eddie. Nameless.
And he sort of
Oh,
whispers in
why
its
are
ear,
we gonna attack?
and it sort of salutes at him and flies off behind him in a sort of with a whizzing sound, just. And you know, all of you eat, make merry. The food is delicious. All of you get. Let me see. I forgot I have dice on here.
Me when I eat.
Me when I.
Me when I principal. Because you don't eat. You don't have to principal.
All of you gain 7 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Do I even do that or do I not?
Yes.
Okay.
Even though you haven't sort of directly eaten the food, or even though your body can't really process it, the magic surrounding the food still fortifies you, makes you feel a little bit stronger. All of you will have resistance to poison, and you will be unable to be poisoned. You cannot be poisoned. You're resistant to poison damage, that's what I meant to say, sorry. As well as you'll have those 7 temporary hit points.
This food is
All of you feel as
immaculate.
though that. Well, I'd hope so. I got it from the pigs outside. They're my prize pigs.
They lay down their lives for a good cause.
Look at that horse run.
Yami, what are you talking about?
Oh, this
Okay.
meat. This meat really.
Yami has.
This meat really. Oh.
I've heard
Alright.
of the pink elephant, but I don't think I've heard of the running horse. That's a new one.
Yeah, it was orange and it just
schizophrenia hand now.
it was orange and it just took the food right off of Nameless's plate and just ran it all the way.
Wow.
If I saw a horse, I would have punched it if he would steal my food. No one steals my food.
You don't eat food.
Yeah, but principle.
What principle? I'm confused.
I'm gonna like look at Dan and I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
drunk.
Daniel, what the fuck are they
What's
talking
in-
about?
What's in the
Not tell you.
What's in this mead?
Apples.
Mead.
only
Apples,
two
honey
ingredients.
Oh,
just a lot of time.
It's fantastic meat, sir. Truly.
I haven't felt like this since I was holding that staff.
I believe you need a nap, sir. And
And that
Fad,
wait, what?
my lovely wife, would you mind guiding him to the guest rooms?
Who would that be?
And Fan just kind of comes over and picks up Yami. And can I not pick up both of them? That's crazy.
You have to drag over them.
think you can, like,
you have to like
Ah,
drag.
there we
select.
go.
There we go.
And she just kind of takes you over here to where the guest rooms are, and tucks you into bed. Now, as for the rest of us, who've got a little bit more business at hand, and now that we have a bit of mead to mellow things out,
Pretty sure Yami
what
just-
business do you here have, or what business do y'all here have in Tirnanog and the Feywild in general, I suppose?
escape?
Again, we escape. Yeah, we all got taken from our homes and put out here.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to get on back.
We
home.
are people who
Like,
do not belong here and just simply wish to go back to our homes.
Well, I know my wife has a couple of wee sprites out in the mortal realm that might be able to find some places to get you back home. But
Yeah.
they take a bit of energy to create, they take a bit of energy to open, and they take a bit of energy to sort of find. So it might be a minute before y'all are able to make your way out. Unless one of you wants to become a druid, and then you can plane shift over like that. But depends on how much time you want to spend here. That, or Brigid, the leader of the Tuatha De Danann, might be able to
One more time.
create a portal for you to go home.
Bless you.
You said leader. So leader of what now?
The Tuatha De Danann. They're the first druids, as you might know them.
Right.
Well,
Huh.
I don't know if we have enough time for all of us to really become druid. That takes a long time, I'm sure.
That is the longest
Final
option,
one.
but it's also the safest one.
Final one might be. Could be home lickety split, huh?
Oh, and it depends.
Lickety.
Depends on.
There's a couple of other
Lickety
courts that
split.
might be able to get you there a bit quicker, but they come with varying deals and varying other things that might affect your mortal souls.
I'll take just about anything at this point.
Well, listen, Daniel, you said you have
Fair play
you
to you.
had kids. I believe
Yeah,
we need a
I'm trying
safe
to-
option to get back to them. You don't want to.
I
Leave the
believe
kid-
I need a fast option to get back
Well,
to my
and
kids.
if
I'm
you
not trying to
die,
leave them
and
forever
if you died, then there's no point. I feel like we should take the safer option.
now. I can handle myself.
Alright, can you?
I
I
have no
believe
doubts
we've
about
all
that.
covered how little you can actually handle yourself.
At least he's not running away from fights.
I somehow heard a very quiet whisper
Thank you,
Not here
from a
right
random tavern. That was so weird. But
It's a shadow.
Daniel, you are not ready for the perils that would entail.
If you want to become a druid, fine by me.
That's
You
not
do
what I
whatever.
said. I'm not saying I want to become a druid. I believe we need to think about this a little bit more than let me just immediately jump to the next plane without considering all the possible danger.
What danger? We just find a druid and we leave, right?
I don't believe
That
it
is-
is that easy.
Well, there's only a couple that are properly tethered to the earth, and unfortunately, they're in hiding right now, which is why I can't transport you there myself. I can't go because all of my old ways are closed. None of my ferries can go because all of my ways are closed. The only ways that are open are for Brigid's Hidden to sort of go out and mess with the mortal realm and bring back, well, all the good stuff that I can bring here. As for getting you there, you might have to cut a deal with Brigid, or from any of the other Fey courts, but the problem with that is I think we're the most honest ones out there. And though it's a bit of a monkey's paw, if I'm using that mortal phrase correctly.
You got
Something along those lines, yeah.
The other places aren't going to treat you as nicely as we do.
I'm sure.
Midsummer Nights may use your words extraordinarily literally. If they ask for some of your time, they may steal years off your life. If they ask you for your name, they may take your name from your memory. If they ask you for anything, they'll just take it from you in the most literal of senses. It's not a fate I would choose to subject myself to.
I don't.
If you catch my
I'll
drift.
look at Daniel and be like, "Do you see what I mean when I talk about the dangers? You children might not."
That's just
I
one
get
card.
it.
The Unseelie court will send you back to the mortal realm, but they'll send you as a corpse, as a spy, as a warlock of their own creation. They're not too nice either.
So it's become a druid or a warlock or Sealy Court, which I just don't believe is.
The Midsummer court will send you back, but you'll have to marry one of their less desirable folk, if I tell you that.
You don't got a girl, do you? Said those.
Daniel.
Don't you want to look a lady?
Well, it may not be a lady.
That doesn't stop me. That doesn't stop me. But that's not the point. The point is.
It may not be a living thing. That'd be the
See,
thing.
now that's where I'm going to draw the line.
Well, it may also be an animal. Or,
See, the line's
a
still
rock.
there. The line's still.
Or a tree.
I mean.
Marry a tree, that's fine. That's fine.
I just.
Well, yeah,
I mean-
but that tree is also one that steals your life.
Ah,
or,
see, but that's
if the
where.
tree dies, you die, and then
See,
it's.
see that the
I'm
line.
telling
the
you,
line's
I'm
there.
giving you all the contracts for you,
Well,
like straight and clear. The other courts wouldn't be able to do this for
I
you,
don't want to fully lean into this.
and that's even if you choose to believe me.
I don't want to fully lean into this as our only option. But the druidic path, the one that will lead to one of us having to learn the druidic ways to become more tethered to the earth to leave. How long would that take?
Well, the total process for it is to create the headspaces, to understand the druidic ways, to tether yourself to the earth. The tattoos themselves, to tether yourself, is 3 months. However, to create the plane shifting ability to be able to understand what you're doing and not, tear yourself through time and space and leave bits of yourselves all over the layered dimensions, it would take you about 12 years.
And you're thinking that's the best option, Synthos?
I'm just
12 years,
I am
huh?
just exploring our options, Daniel. You're not the only one who
Well-
has a second life to go back to. I'm considering every option.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm the smartest one here, but the guy that put me in here, I mean, he's probably the person that can, put us back where at least I came from.
If he brought you here, why would he bring you back?
I don't know. He kind of looks like me though, so I haven't seen anyone else that looks like me, so he might be easy to find.
Shapeshifters do exist.
Shapeshifters exist.
Especially out here in the Feywild. Changelings are a dime a dozen.
So I don't know how trustworthy your resources would be in that regard. Do we
What'd you call him?
What?
What'd you call
No.
him?
No. So, what are some of the other ways to get to the mortal realm?
Is there maybe a recommended way?
A recommended way.
The best place, or the best way I can get for you is either the Druid way if you want to take the slow and safest possible route, but if you want to take a bit faster and a little bit more dangerous, the best way to go is through Brigid or the Sealy Court. You could become a knight of the Sealy Court and go out there and stay in the mortal realm as long as you like, but as soon as you die, you come back and then you're a knight forever in the Sealy court.
See.
And then if you work your way off and then, you die that life and then you're reintroduced to whatever afterlife you think.
What about the Blicky or whatever?
Brigid,
Yes.
she's got us to the fire and the forge and poetry. She's a nice woman, I tell you. As long as you're on her good side.
The deal's type, or
What are we looking at there?
For the most part, I suppose.
She's not like a
Again,
take your
she's
soul
another
and
one of
marry
those-
a tree or whatever, right?
Not entirely. Depends on how, handsome you are. If you want one of those types of contracts, I suppose. But
I sort of
there's
grab
a couple
my
of contracts that might work for you.
grab my coat and sort of clean it up a little bit.
I think that might. Where would we be able to find one more time?
Brigid?
Brickhead.
Yeah. Well, she's over in her courtroom most of the time. That or in the forge with Governor. But
She's here?
oh no, not here. This is my manor. She lives over in the courtroom of Tuatha De Danann. She's it's about a day's walk through Tirnanog.
A day's walk. Would it be possible
Yeah,
for
it's a
us
big place
to
down here.
rest our night? And then
Absolutely.
tomorrow we could set off?
I just ask that you leave all weapons at the door before you walk into my tavern.
Funny thing,
It's no weapons policy.
none of us here have them. The one person
We
who
don't really
did
have
want,
weapons.
the only one that had weapons, you tucked into bed.
Some people would see me as a weapon.
Most people you're on.
Jam still
It
dripping
seems
from
also
his
like,
mouth.
If you don't mind my saying.
You saying?
But I imagine Fand will have taken care of the
Then,
weapons
I'll-
on the small one.
by all means, lead the way to the tavern, if possible.
Absolutely. All the way over here.
Damn, that bitch teleported! No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. And I bring myself over.
And as you look inside this tavern, cottage, sort of stay area, you notice there are a bunch of rooms, and the hall seems to extend for however many people there are. You notice there's perfectly 5 rooms, one already being taken up, and then 4 others for you 3 to pick and choose from.
Okay.
Top bunk.
No, what? Daniel, you could just choose a room.
You pick to the one to the left. As you walk in, you notice it reminds you of home. There's a decent queen-size bed in there with all white sheets, subtle smells of lavender, which was a sort of common spice back in the city we lived in. You have pictures of your wife and kids that you spent an exorbitant amount of money to get because pictures are expensive. And
They were already in the room?
Yep.
Huh.
Give me an Arcana check.
Thank you. Damn. 6.
You have that sudden sense of, I know something's wrong, but I can't really tell what.
Hmm.
You're still comfortable here. It's just something's just like ringing in the back of your head that you can't quite place. But the room is comfortable and the room is familiar, so you're
Okay.
easily able to settle down for the night. Synthos, which room do you choose?
I'll sort of be like, looking at Nameless, I'll be like, Nameless, how much do you require sleep?
I don't have to sleep.
Perfect. Will you be my roommate and watch the door for me while I rest?
You want me to watch you sleep?
No. I want you to watch the door while I sleep. And I'll like grab one of my gold. I'll just like leave it in his face. It's a little prize if
Okay.
you do. You don't take a lot to be convinced. All right, perfect. And I'll choose the room that right next to the one that's Dan went into.
As you go in there, the room kind of splits in two. There's now 2 beds in there. One, Synthos, has that sort of gaudy curtained bed. The sheets are perfect satin. They're a silky purple. The curtains on the window are a brilliant green. The dresser for your clothes is neatly adorned and inlaid with gold. And then on the other side of the room is another bed, which you can barely call it a bed. It's more of a cot. And you notice that it's sterile. It's completely white on that side of the room. There's no cobblestone. There's no creaky wood. It's a sterile, white, almost quartzite room. But it does remind you of home, Nameless. However comfortable home was to you.
Sort of looking Nameless, I'll be like, well, that'll be me for the night. And I will get onto the satin bed and try to be as comfortable as I can, although I haven't slept in royal sheets most of my current life, so it's a little awkward for me. I'll sort of lay down and do my best to catch some Z's.
They are super comfortable, and they do remind you of home.
I will fall asleep, knowing that I have someone paid to keep an eye out for me.
Nameless, what's your passive perception?
1.
I don't know.
That's not
I
possible.
don't even know if that's even a thing.
Where do I look? Pass. Oh, okay. Let me see. Where am I looking?
Okay. On your computer, it's going to be passive whiz.
Oh, it's 11.
That's way better.
Good to know.
1.
Okay. You, as you're not really sleeping, you notice that you can hear whispers outside your door. They're really subtle and quiet, but you can kind of hear them, as well as footsteps. Give me a perception check.
Is it all of us or just Nameless?
Can you remind me what dice I use for that?
D20. D20.
Just a D20.
Okay. And then I'm sorry. What do I add
Plus
to
your
that?
wisdom modifier. If you don't have proficiency in perception. If you go to
My
your
wisdom
skills, if you go to your skills, what's the number that's right next to
Oh, 1.
+1?
So 13.
Okay. You're able to hear, just barely, you're able to hear, they have an iron dagger, Vand. They're not good people. Iron is dangerous to us. I know. They can't be here anymore. My subjects will not be subjected to the rule of iron anymore. I'll stand by you, Fand. Whatever choice you make. And as you hear the end of that, you hear the door across the hall, the one for Yami's room, just slowly creak open. What would you like to do?
I want to wake up Synthos.
How would you like to do that?
Shake him awake. Or actually, no. I want to kind of gently wake him up. I want to do it kind of quietly.
All right.
Synthos.
What's the matter?
I heard talking outside.
That's what often happens.
They're saying that. Yeah, well, they're saying that we're not welcome. They're talking about us, I believe. They say that they found iron on Yami, and I think they're breaking into one of their rooms across the hall.
Well, I know I paid you to keep an eye on me, but if you want to go protect Yami or wake him up or help him, feel free. But do you believe that this is an urgent matter that all of us need to attend to?
I don't know. I thought we were all together on this.
Fine. And I'll like fully wake up now out of like a groggy sleep, and I'll get up and like grab my coat, throw it back on, and be like, "All right, let's go." Fine. kind of like annoyed, tired-ish.
Mm.
Can I hear them breaking into my room? Huh?
You're muted.
I forgot about that. What's your passive perception?
Always saying crazy things while muted, dude.
You're speaking of tongues.
Can I hear them?
Joe?
Where's my passive perception? Where would one find that?
Eddie's chair starts floating.
It's the passive wisdom.
11.
Wow, you guys are so perceptive.
You are not able to hear them break into your room.
I guess he was asleep. That's a good point.
It is a dead sleep you're in. After getting hit real badly the day before and eating a lot of food, you're just kind of exhausted. And this is a comfy spot you're in. Reminds you of the nest you were raised in and the beds you slept on when you were with your pirate buddies.
Arr!
Nameless, as you exit the hallway, roll stealth for me.
I am stealthy again.
So another 12. That's crazy.
13.
Okay.
Same score.
Let me see. Let's see. Passive perception. Wow. Okay. Just barely. You are able to somehow sneak your way in, however carefully. And as you're walking across the hall, you're able to peek inside Yami's room, and you can see a sort of shadowy Manon McLear and Fand lean over Yami's bed and trying to grab the knife very carefully from his waist. What would you like to do?
Am I with Nameless? I did wake up.
Yeah, that was my question.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I get another stealth roll from you, Senthos?
Don't fuck this up for us. No!
My modifier might come in clutch. Give me a second. My laptop is a little one. 10. You mean it again?
You're able to make it about halfway out. And then you step on just the wrong piece of wood and it creaks ever so slightly. Nameless, you see as the shadow Fan and the shadowy Man and McLear whip their heads back towards you and see the red lights of your skull. And they leap at you. Roll for initiative.
Dude!
Okay. Oh gosh.
Just Nameless?
Oh.
Or...
Both you and Nameless.
I missed your rolls.
Does this wake me up yet?
They've not made enough noise.
What? Dude, 6?
Drop the microwave on the ground. What are you
2. Oh wait, 3. I got 3. Whew.
8. Woo! We got him, Harry. 2 and 8. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me.
Hey, we got this, dude. Hey, we got this.
Hey, bro, dab me up. Hey,
I
dab
got
me
like
up.
a spidey
we're-
sense. I think that would give me a.
Wild magic. Spider
He's
sense.
not actually.
Honestly, those
Listen to the
are kind of
group
low.
He's not actually. You never
All
actually
right,
went to
it's gonna
sleep.
go Madden McLear, then Synthos, then Fand, then Nameless.
Nameless. Okay.
Is Fan?
Let me write that
Oh,
down.
okay. And I'm just still asleep.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
So,
But was he ever asleep in the first place?
How can you wake up if you never fall asleep?
Synthos.
That's so true. Hey, that's so
Hey,
true.
bro, so true though. Hey, so true though.
I'm Seth. I'm Seth.
Motion
Hello,
detected.
everybody. I'm Dan, and I'm from.
This entire time I was looking at my family pics and I had like my AirPods in my ear playing Juice WRLD.
All right.
So, I mean,
I
I'm
still
basically
see
asleep.
your shadows in my
So
room.
the Madden McLear.
Country for whatever reason.
Cause you're Dan.
Yeah, sure.
The Madden McLear is going to rush towards Nameless. And he is going to hit you with a sickle he had hidden in his robes 3 times.
3 times? Alright, everyone, we're hosting a funeral service for Nameless. Wow.
So that's a 13. Does that hit?
14 for my AC.
Then that won't. Number 2.
There we go.
That one, that's 22. That'll hit.
Ooh, I think it might.
And that's a crit fail. Beautiful.
Let's go.
Only get hit once, brother. Good. Hey, that's good.
Only hit once. And then
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
all right, he is able to hit you for 10 damage, and then as soon as he slashes at you 3 times, one glances off your armor, the second one catches you right in your elbow, right where your servos are, and the third one kind of gets stuck in the floor a little bit, and it's stuck there for the moment.
And then we're sure. And am I awake now?
Uh,
I feel like I
let me
was.
see,
Scythe
let
going
me
to the
see if
ground
how
is pretty loud.
stealthy they are. Let me see if I'll roll stealth with disadvantage. We'll see how things go.
I'm not sure there's a way for one to plant a scythe into a ground stealthily.
Cling, 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 like bouncing off me.
Yummy.
Cling, 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 like a bell.
Okay, what was your passive perception there, Dan?
Dan?
My first 10.
10?
Yes.
Okay. They were able to beat yours, and then your passive perception was what?
11.
11? Okay, they were unable to beat your passive perception, so they are you are able to wake up, Yami. And you will if you don't mind rolling initiative for me, and you'll roll or you'll join next round.
Spiders!
Bum, bum,
Is it a
bum.
d20?
Mhm.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Yikes. 8.
All right, you'll be going first next round.
Wait, what?
Yami,
How bad did you guys do?
Pretty bad.
you were
Pretty
bad.
Kind of rolled a 2.
Oh, God.
Ethan rolled a 1. He didn't let him go.
There,
anymore.
yeah,
You're
there's,
out of the fight.
there's all kind of like, we don't really want to fight. Like, I guess if we have to.
No, we
oh,
just
God.
Yami, you were in like a dead sleep until your sensitive hearing from living in a tumultuous time of pirates and raiding and having to get sleep whenever you could. You hear the sounds of fighting just outside your door, and it startles you, and you're up and at 'em and ready to go. You do notice that the dagger is not on your hip anymore.
Fuck.
All right. It is now Fan's turn, and
Wait,
she's
I
going
thought
to
my
rush
turn was
towards.
before.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You are before Fan. Go for it.
Think here. I don't want to fight them. I want to convince them we're not bad people. Can I cast Healing Word on Nameless to heal him?
Cast the
I know it's a
what?
construct, so that it gets messy there.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Healing word will not work on.
All right, fine. That's okay. I'm gonna.
Please don't cast me with the N word.
So I'm glad I wasn't the only one that heard
Healing
that.
word is not the N word. It's healing.
Sounded like you said the N word.
It did
Healing-
That's a hurting word.
I don't know. For Ethan, it's a healing word.
What? Stop laughing so damn hard, Dan. You Southern. Jeez, I wonder where you were during the Civil War.
What the fuck?
And that's how you redirect it. I'm going to instead then. I'm not gonna cast any damage. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, or just Hideous Laughter, I think it is, on.
How much laundry do you have, Harry? Jesus
Bro.
Christ.
Again?
Yes.
It did not clean last time I smelled it. It like
the one.
I don't know
the
if it
one
was
that's
milk or-
on. The one that's
Seth must have gotten
the
into
one
it.
on Nameless. I can't remember who's on Nameless, but I will cast.
What, I have a
Hideous
bigger
Laughter.
penis
That is Madden McLear.
Man in
Alright.
Clear, yes. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on.
And that's a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, I forgot to clear those. But that's 16. That's 17.
They cooked.
All right. As you cast that spell, you can see it's kind of dispelled by the other axe in the hand of Madden McLear. Or the other sickle is in the hand of Madden McLear. Sort of batting it away. Dismantling the mana as you send it towards him. Now Fand is going to rush towards you. And she's also going to make 3 sickle attacks.
I'm cooked. Gami, you need to clutch up, bro. I know you just woke up, but you gotta start throwing hands, man. I don't.
Alright, that one is an 8,
8?
a 10,
The sickles!
and another 10.
Floor is
Holy
gonna give
hell.
out.
I can't believe that.
Okay, so
Holy
What was your
shit.
AC?
2 10s into what? My AC
2
is
10s and an
15.
8. Wow. Highly
Does
unfortunate.
nothing hit.
College of Dance. I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait,
Does that up your AC?
unarmored defense. I think it's.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
You get unarmored defense as a College of Dance bard.
That's crazy. Damn, that's really good.
So wait, Okay, so wait, I guess I'm a little bit confused in my position here, because they're right there. How did I? Wouldn't I be kind of?
No, you're close by. We're right outside the
Ignore
door.
them for right now.
Right up,
Are they the red one?
yeah, they're the red ones.
Yeah, they're the red ones.
Oh, okay. Alright, this makes more sense. Okay.
They're like right outside. So with all 3 misses,
They kind of ran out into the courtyard in order to fight you.
does Dan hear any of that attack?
Dan, what's your passive perception? It's 11, right?
I think it is.
10. They are you are still asleep.
Damn! Daniel, wake up!
You're just nice, come away, just like.
I'm so glad you my
Watching
friends.
his-
I'll all go be sleeping so happy together.
Watching his good mortal
Damn it, bro. I'm
evening.
Great evangelical evening. So-
Nameless, it is your turn.
Nameless shut down
He
for a
just
second.
left.
Okay.
That's your turn.
It's your turn.
Nameless.
okay. I'm gonna loudly pull out my Iron Fist, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
loudly yell at Synthos and Yami. They don't like iron. They hate it. They really hate iron.
Your
And
fist
I'm
aren't
gonna
made of
throw up.
iron, dipshit. It's the name of the move.
And then I'm gonna throw a punch at punch him right in the face because they're the fattest and biggest person right there in front of me. I'm gonna get him, dude. They're-
So, I did notice in there that he did say loudly. So, what do we think about getting out of bed? Huh?
I will roll for the stealth check after this with
I'm-
disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna loudly break as many bones as I can. And,
Dude,
yeah.
we're supposed to be
Roll the hit
convincing them
and see
we're
if
not
you
bad
hit the guy.
people.
Okay. Is that a D20?
Yep. Anytime I ask you to roll
Yeah.
for a check, that kind of
Okay.
stuff, just almost always default to D20.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Let's go. Do I add
Oh, yeah,
anything
that'll
onto
hit.
that? Or no?
That's going to be plus your
Right.
strength score and your proficiency. So it's going to be, I believe, +3 for you and then +2.
Yeah,
I
23.
had a clarifying question really quick. How many level 2 slots do I have now?
You should have 2.
2? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Just because it was like, okay, cool.
I
make
can
sure I
check
got
that
that.
real quick. Yes, you are 3rd level. You have 2 2nd level spell slots.
Cool.
So 23
Alright.
hits.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
So with the Iron Fist, do I just roll 1d4? I forget how this works.
What does it say in the
Yeah, I'll
lesson?
read it. I'll read it for you. When you make an unarmed strike, you can deal 1d4 plus your strength modifier bludgeoning damage instead of the normal damage.
Yeah. So your normal damage would just be your strength modifier,
Uh-huh.
which should be +3 if you have like a 16 or 17.
Yeah.
So you're gonna roll a d4 and then add that +3.
Gotcha. So 5.
Yep.
That's cool.
You're able to deal 5 damage, and as you sort of make contact with it, you notice that the form isn't super solid. You notice that you made contact, but it doesn't feel like a normal person. It feels a little bit more gaseous, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
And we're now back to the top of the round,
Yeah.
but I need to roll for.
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
for
roll
Dan.
for stealth with disadvantage.
Wake up, Daniel. Daniel, it's your time. Is it magic missiles?
Please.
No way. All right, they are able to. They are able to stay stealthy enough.
What?
Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna stop rolling for stealth if it's not them sneaking around. All right, Dan, you're awake,
Yay! I need
and
to
if you don't
roll
mind rolling
initiative?
initiative for me,
Yeah.
100%.
Give me 20. 13.
Hey.
oh, I didn't see it come up in the chat. That's weird.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
just
saying.
showed up.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, there we go. It was just slow. All right, you will be going first next round.
But now it's Yanni's
Is this the
time.
top of the round,
Essentially,
So
this
now?
is top of the round. Actually, yeah, this is top of the round. So you'll, it is your turn.
So I'm already just out there and I don't gotta worry about movement
Yep.
or anything.
Yeah,
Who is right in front of me? Next to Synthos right here.
that is Fanned, the
That's
shadow version
Fanned.
of the woman you saw
She
earlier.
held my face, and now we have to hurt her.
Yeah, I'd like to use Chaos Bolt.
What?
Oh, first level spell. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right out the gate. Okay.
Dan's like, I'm not fucking
use my feeling against
around
me.
anymore.
I'm so done with it. They
Anyway, I started blasting.
got a picture of my family to try to manipulate me. I'll fuck with that.
Read this up.
Chaos. Chaos. And then I got So 20 for hit, right?
I just
Yep.
realized I don't get why we're fighting them.
Did they beat it?
I almost
That will
told
hit.
you, like,
Okay.
they've given us safe shelter, and now
roll
we're
for
over there
damage.
to fight, I guess.
Well, dude, I didn't. They leapt at me, bro.
You shot first.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true. We're not spilling
I could
innocent
have just
blood.
been.
It's all
I could have
self-defense.
just been like, "Mom, I wet the bed," and then, like that's all I could have.
Yeah, that's the only thing that could have been done.
And then add your spellcasting modifier to that.
Yeah, exactly. I also have to. Okay. Wait. This podcast. I actually don't know what that is.
And that is gonna be your
Or actually, read the
Oh,
spell
oh,
up to
oh.
me. It's just.
Charisma.
It's not attack
Is it
bonus,
2d6
right?
or?
It is 2 d8s and a d6.
Oh, okay.
That's Chaos Bolt? Damn.
So it's just 2d8s and a d6. Okay.
Oh, and wild...
If
And
it's
I
not
can
telling
have-
you to specifically add your spellcasting modifier, then
Does
we
this
should.
have the
But,
chance of
okay.
wild magic, or
But
is it a specific spell that has the wild magic?
This is a wild magic spell, so I can choose either poison or psychic damage. I think I'll choose poison. Or no, sorry, they do their mead to not do poison. I'm gonna do psychic damage.
Oh,
Nice.
shit. Big smart man.
That's how we do it.
Daniel, you look really
lot of damage.
breathable right now.
Shut up.
Damn, that's crazy. As you cast that chaos bolt, you see a billow of sort of smoke come off of this. Give me an Arcana check, Dan.
So these are shadow people. Yeah.
13 plus.
We're about to watch a master class from
16.
our Shadowmancer, bro. If he pops off right now.
What was that addition? It was 13.
13 plus 3 is just 16.
Wow.
And he's like cracking his nose. He's like, "We're about to pop off." Nat one.
He's
As you fire off that chaos bolt and watch it hit this sort of shadow version of Fand, you notice that as you hit it, it sort of poofs as if you were to throw something through smoke. You notice that it hits this creature, but as the smoke sort of disperses around the chaos bolt, you're able to see a red cap around waist high.
Red cap? Like
A
hat?
red cap, like a hat.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm not able to like walk over there or anything, am I?
Yeah, you have 30 feet of movement.
Okay. Real quick communication with everyone. Have they hit you guys at all? Has anyone been like hurt by this?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. I'm gonna not
No.
walk over there. That's my turn. It's the. Can I like? Did they see the cap thing, or do I have to like tell them about that?
You'd be the only one that was able to see it right there.
Go for the waist. The waist.
Yami,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Master class at Yami. Let out your best move right now. The one that won't kill us, but like a strong one.
I'm gonna use Fingers of the Necromancer
Mhm.
on the Shadow of Manon.
Gotcha.
So it says I deal 1d10 necrotic damage per ray.
How many rays?
And aim it where?
Mana. Is that mana?
Yeah. And it also says that I can impact I guess he's a shadow, so it doesn't really do the same. It says if I impact a plant, it sets it on
It's not
fire
a plan.
to light his beard on fire. But
Ew, my red can.
All right. Is that you have to roll the hit for that one, don't you?
doesn't say. I don't think so. Because the cantrip. It says if you wish to. I don't think.
That one should be a roll to hit, so that one should just be a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. What? It was on a 15. It was on a 15, and then it betrayed me.
Your modifier.
To 9, and then I know. Which one is that one again? Is it the?
If you go to your spell list, it should be at the top.
spell list?
Mhm.
Where's that?
And reroll.
No. +4.
Okay, so that's 13.
13, correct.
That does meet their AC, so you are able to hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. Four.
Nice. So
get
they
it.
take 4 damage. Okay. It is Manon's turn. So he is going to disengage and then run back at you, and essentially, you know the Go-Go Godzilla slide kick?
Wait, like the one where they like
Foot dive!
Like,
float on
It's
the
going to be the foot dive. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, Nameless.
okay.
Oh boy, I'm nameless. Oh.
Oh,
5.
That definitely fails. I hope you have a lot of health.
Hey guys, you know that pipe dropping sound
Yeah,
effect?
yeah,
That's
I
gonna
got
be
it.
nameless. The for the sake of our listeners, I'm not gonna play it, but you know the D.
All right, so that's 22 plus 4. That's 26 bludgeoning damage, and you are now knocked prone.
It's not knocked out.
Photosynthesis.
But did that so that bypassed like my AC, like that wasn't
Yeah.
that?
So the dexterity saving throw bypasses AC, so you take 26 bludgeoning damage.
Nope, wrong guy. Nope, wrong guy.
Oh,
Nope, wrong guys. Nope. Don't touch me.
Are you knocked out? No, nameless.
No, I'm still
How much
alive.
health you got?
7.
Wow, you're a tank. I like that.
Ethan.
Yeah.
There we go. You are now knocked prone. It's going to take it's going to take half your movement speed to get back up onto your feet. And you also have 2 like boot prints, half an inch deep, pressed into your chest plate. It is now Synthos' turn.
Okay. I'm gonna see that the Shadow Manon knocked out Nameless, and I'm gonna move in, and I'm just gonna.
Band is going to take in an attack of
Oh,
opportunity.
you didn't even
against
think about that. Oh, what? Wait. I was diagonal. Oh, I guess I was in diagonal range, wasn't I? Oh.
you. Yeah.
Oh man.
That is a nat 1. Okay.
Ow!
You are able to sneak by as she makes a awkward slash at you, and she loses one of her sickles.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Yes. Moving in on Manon, I'm going to just. I'm gonna throw my hand, and I have a notes app for this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god, is he gonna try to riz her up?
No, I'm throwing a fist, bro. There's no Riz here. I'm gonna throw my I'm gonna throw my first Bardic unarmed strike, and I'm gonna go staccato strike right at the Shadow Man.
Chicago Strike?
Staccato.
Chicago strike?
Staccato.
Oh my gosh. The United States of
No, we're not.
Smash.
I'm
here.
I am not Deku. I am musical. Okay.
Musical Deku.
No, we're not.
Deku if he was in Les Mis. Sorry, that was a terrible joke.
That go if he had ennui.
Well.
And with your bonuses,
Plus X and charisma. 13.
okay, that does meet the AC.
Okay, now it's
Roll for damage.
X. Plus 2, so that's 6 damage. I'm not done. No, don't you think I'm done yet, buddy?
Damn. Okay.
I'm going to look at Nameless next to me.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration on Nameless.
All right.
And then Agile Strike and throw another move, a kick. And I'm gonna say, tap dancing and throw my foot at the Shadow Man.
Roll to hit.
19.
Okay, that will work. Roll for damage.
It's 5.
Very nice.
It's my boy Synthos.
They all ready for me to bust it down.
All ready for this?
He's like dancing over me, like he's jumping all over me.
The tap dancing was crazy. Just it is now.
Y'all just don't
Van's
understand the
turn.
groove.
She is gonna move towards you, Dan, and she is going to make 2 weapon attacks against you. One is a 19.
Don't.
plus- Okay, so one is a 25 and the other is a 16. Do both of those hit?
That's what they got.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh wait, oops. Alright, so that's 12. Holy smokes. That's almost max damage. Okay. 12 plus 8. So
It's
that's
like,
20
oh.
damage as she slashes you twice across the chest.
At least you got a Chaos Bolt this time, Dan. At least you got a Chaos Bolt.
I'm still up.
Oh.
Just heard.
Remember all the food we ate?
And then it is Nameless's turn.
Okay. Can I use my subclass?
You're gonna have to get up first.
Your Path of the Beast?
prone.
Yeah, you can use your subclass.
You gotta get up first, though.
Okay.
You're not prone.
From prone?
Yeah, it takes half of your movement speed, so you'd only have about 15 feet of movement speed left.
But I'm assuming you'd still be with me trying to fight this guy, right?
Oh yeah, I'd grow out a tail. I don't know how, but like I just like so fucking rageful. Can I rage and like have a tail at the same time? Or
That's
like,
how it works.
do
So when you rage, that's how you get the tail.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I rage out so hard that it feels like I'm shitting like for the first time in my life, and actually a tail just like grows out.
As one does. As one does.
And I
As
want to.
you, as you stand back up and you feel like you're getting hurt for the first time, you feel the cogs and gears in your chest start to shift. You can feel your center balance unit start to extend. You can feel the metal plates around your back start to shift down until all of the small ones create this sort of ankylosaurus tail. And it's basically a twin-bladed axe on the edge of this tail.
You shit on an axe?
What the fuck?
I want to fucking Bowser swing my tail at the fucking.
Man.
Roll to hit.
Where's my dice sheet? Is this plus strength or was it? What is it be?
So when you rage, you get a plus. I believe at this point it's only a +1 until level 5. Then it's +2. But you get a +1 to attack rolls involving strength, and then you get to add 1 to your damage. So it'd be 11 plus your strength, plus your proficiency, +1 from your rage.
So I don't have to roll to see if I hit or not, or is this what I'm doing?
No, that was what you just did. So that was 11 plus your strength, which was 3.
Third. Yeah, 14,
Plus-
15, 16 for proficiency, plus 1 more for rage is 17.
Yes,
So that hits.
Yep. that
All right.
will absolutely hit.
Okay, so then my
It's
tail
going
is
to
like
be a d12 plus your strength, plus 1 from your rage.
wait, it says 1d8. Or
What?
my
Your tail
tail?
is a d12.
okay. Now I'm not gonna. Hey,
That's
I'm not gonna argue on that.
there's bigger chance to
What?
succeed there.
Plus, so I just rolled a d12, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Minimum.
Oh.
Wait. Plus.
Meaty one.
Plus strength is 10, 11, 12. Plus rage is 13.
13 damage with the
Very
tail
nice.
swipe.
As you
Towards the torso?
sort of spin and you swing your axe, it hits Madden McLear right in the waist, and it feels solid. Oh wow, actually it's plus 2 damage. My bad.
14.
So 13,
14.
14.
So 14. So as you swing your tail axe, it cuts cleanly through the waist of Madden McLear, and the shadow disperses. And what's there is no longer Madden McLear, but a red cap, a goblin-like gnome. I'll send you a picture.
Yes. Picture
Me and
time.
Seth just dealt with those in Baldur's Gate. we had to go kill my auntie.
Terrible on.
Nope, she just wanted to help. So.
No, she didn't just want to help. She was evil.
Nope, that's not them. She just wanted to help.
As all aunties tend to be.
Hey! She may have taken my eye, but we tried to help. We killed her right after.
I imagine so.
Seth took that more personally than I did, actually.
I took it very personally, even though she stole your eye.
I was like,
She's like, "Man, it's my auntie."
and Seth was like, man, fuck your auntie.
And there we go. And that's what a red cap looks like. I just posted it in the group chat.
And
Ew.
Discord or the text.
That's what Aiden looks like.
Ooh. Good one, Seth.
Thanks.
Guy looks weird, bro.
There we
Back
go.
at it.
Alright, welcome
Anyways.
back. Alright.
Nothing
Before we
happened.
were so rudely interrupted.
Oh, your face is
Actually,
your
also-
face isn't back.
I
no,
think
it
it's
is. It
nameless.
is. It is.
Just
I just forgot to.
Okay.
It was just my attack, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yes,
is
it was.
We
Or
cut off the
something-
head of the red
something-
cap and then it went laggy.
Yeah. It is now. Oh yeah.
Wait, so did we kill this one in front of us?
Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
sweet.
I was just trying to remember how to do it. Anyways, so that was your turn. It is now. We're back to the top of the leaderboard. It is now Dan's turn.
Yeah, it is.
Dan.
What you got for us, Dan?
So I can like see that the shadows went away. It was this little guy, right?
Yep.
So I would like to bend down a little bit and just use fucking burning hands on the lower half of the shadow.
That
Absolutely
will
decimate this
do
thing.
it.
Yeah,
You
that'll
just
do it.
take a knee and then burning hands them straight in the face.
Hey there.
What is it? A dexterity saving throw?
Like that one video of the priest, it's like your sins have been absolved, is like the blessed.
Yeah. Sorry, dex saving throw. Yeah.
All right.
Do I even gotta
And
roll
it
for
will be
anything?
with disadvantage.
What, the red caps at disadvantage, right?
All right. They will have a 13 on that save.
Okay.
What's your save DC? So on top of your spell list, is gonna
13.
be 13. Okay, they do meet it. They are gonna take half damage. Damn.
Okay, so.
And then it's 3d6 if I remember correctly.
Yes, it.
Roll for damage.
Okay.
All right,
7.
they are going to take 7 damage.
7 damage. Or 7 and half, right?
Yeah. So 3 damage.
3 damage. Well, fuck. If only there was another way to use meta magic to then have my secondary action be a spell. Oh wait, there is quicken spell.
Oh.
2 of my swords.
I felt like he was stalling there. I felt like he didn't know he was
No.
like.
I have this all
No.
planned out.
Totally planned. Totally planned.
Totally planned. And
Charisma was totally there.
yeah, you know what? We'll just use Burning Hands again. Just fuck it.
Fair enough. Aiming at the same spot. Just double burning hands is crazy.
Boo, 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 boo.
Boo, 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 boo.
Okay, so that is a 6. That's a 20, but that 6 is gonna be full damage.
Yes.
So give it to me. What you got? 9.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We take those. You notice that these shadows kind of dissipate as soon as you fire off 2 full blast burning hands straight to this guy's face. The shadow fan is there no more. It is just the red cap, and he's going to sort of take blast damage and fall 5 feet away.
Fuck yeah.
You see his red cap is like still smoldering. He's like patting on the top of his head, trying to put it out. It is now Yami's turn.
Okay.
Whose TV's on?
Pretty sure it's... I'm pretty sure it's their dad's, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what's left here?
It's all good. Joe's doing his best to minimize the background noise. We appreciate it.
What's our final
Really
op
try.
here? I've been trying to like add my spells and everything. So what's someone fill me out on the situation?
Basically, what we saw was Dan fire off 2 consecutive burning hands straight into the goblin or into the red cap's face, essentially scorching him and giving him 3rd-degree burns straight on his noggin.
He's also
And
the
then
only
was
one
sent
left.
5 feet back, and he's the only one left now. The
Okay.
illusion is gone.
No worse round.
All right. Well, what I'll do here. Give me 1 second. Is I'm just gonna. I mean, God, he can't be that high, right? I still have one
The
of
red
those.
cap's like, dude.
I still have one of those. I still have one of those goblin spears, don't I?
Those burning hands ain't.
Because I remember.
Baby,
I
you got
remember
something in your nose.
we got one of those. I think I picked up. I picked up one of those from the I don't remember the big troll who
You're muted, Joe.
Ethan who sent those kind of bullied.
You're muted. Joe, you're muted. Joe, you're still muted.
Okay.
Start over from the top.
Yep. You picked up a few spears from Uglubiot, but unfortunately, you were those weapons you had were confiscated.
Oh shit,
along
they
with your
did.
iron knife.
They unarmed you. That's right.
Oh shit.
So wait, why are the red caps in there if they'd already disarmed?
What if Yami went and got one of the other scythes that she dropped in that one?
Oh, but it's an action to equip.
Yeah, is my iron dagger here somewhere?
Not that you can see.
Because the real Druid, Van, right? I think when she took you, she disarmed
Yeah,
you.
fan.
And how big is this goblin compared to me?
Roughly the same size.
Okay. And he's pretty beat up. Can I walk over to him and grasp my hands around his throat and start strangling him? I'm gonna ask him where the hell my dagger is.
You can absolutely try.
Hell yeah. I love this.
Alright.
Where's Martha?
Little nat one. Do I have to roll 20?
It is going to be a contested strength roll.
So yes, 20. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, 19.
Damn.
I do think my strength is like -1, so it's an 18.
Okay. So with theirs, they have a +9, so it is tied. We have to roll again.
God damn
He's like, let me strangle it. Yeah, literally. Scissors.
it. Alright, 17.
Yeah.
Damn.
They have a +9.
Plus
So
9?
while grappling, the red cap is considered to be medium, and so they have advantage against smaller creatures.
He still has an advantage, even though he's been burned half to death.
Unfortunately, yes, these guys are deceptively strong. As you go to try and strangle him, you realize his hands reach out and he's now strangling you. So both of you have like your hands on each other's throats, but he is far stronger than you.
Get out of the way, boy! Come on.
So now you're just essentially holding on to each other's necks, but I promise you he's going to win this one.
So romantic.
It is now, if I remember correctly, it is now Synthos' turn.
I'm trying to think here. I think no matter what, I am going to go here. And the bidding. Do I point blank thunder wave? Or do I go for the... Nah, I'm on a hot streak right now. And we'll throw another punch. Ah. Okay. Lost mine. It's fine. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're good.
The hollow purple.
13?
That will hit.
Okay,
Damn.
Wait. Plus, okay. 3 damage! Okay, so this one's contemporary music, contemporary clap! And then I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Yami, who I'm seeing getting strangled, and I'm gonna be like,
I couldn't hear that.
I heard one note.
oh, my bad, guys. Sorry, I had to clean it up.
Is it still the baseball one? Is that what you're doing? Okay.
Dude, the one note and then just dead silence is really funny.
Is it not picking up? Is it not picking up?
No.
Not really.
It's just beep.
If you do it slowly, actually, yeah, that does pick up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I do that on Yami, and now I have Agile.
You might want to try it in the lower key.
Yeah, that might be what the deal is. That I know will hit. So
Absolutely.
So my Agile Strike. 4 damage.
Damn.
Moonwalker! And I'm gonna hit the heel of my foot on the red cap.
They don't seem very affected by this. They're still actually I need to make another
Damn
check to see
it.
if they hold on to the grapple.
Let me save you, Yami!
They are able to hold on to the grapple.
Damn! Red caps suck. Hey, I need you to cut off another red cap's head, okay?
Okay. Well, Yami's hands are in the way.
No, you can cut off that.
No,
He needs his nails trimmed anyways, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Yami coming out with like half of his hand trimmed off, he's like, was that part necessary?
Okay, you are grappled. All right. It is now.
I think it's the enemies.
It is the red cap's turn. Make another contested strength save or strength check.
Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration would give him like a D6. I don't think it's worth it right here, but
It's by Nameless and
Yami, that's right. Okay.
and then he's gonna make a single attack against you since he has one arm, not free. Oh, that's a nat one. as he goes to take another slash at you, he accidentally slashes his own arm, and you are free from the grapple.
Okay.
Yes. No.
He takes.
Oh man, he slashed himself. That's gotta be some healthy thing. Hey, Dan, I just need a couple more you know what I'm saying? Just another I get it now.
And there we go. It is now Nameless's turn.
And I'm still raging, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna move right over to this freaking
Red cap.
person, red hat, and I'm gonna swing my big ass tail just like Yami's got holding them up just like a T-ball on a T-ball stand. I'm gonna hit their head for a home run.
Roll to hit.
Do I have to roll to so
D20
this before-
plus strength
Yeah,
plus
okay.
1.
Okay, I didn't know if they had defense if they were being held by.
They're no longer being held either side.
Oh, gotcha.
Still a new tail, I guess.
You're still unused to the weighty heft of it, so you swing right over the red cap's head. It would have taken fanned out at the torso, but you swing right over the red cap, and you just kind of twirl around and lose your balance for a second. It is now Dan's turn.
Fuck yeah, it is.
So, okay, I'd like to... I don't know how leading you're gonna be with this. Can I use Shocking Grasp on my foot to fucking, like, field goal kick this guy?
Yeah, sure.
We call them grippers, don't we? I mean,
Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
What the hell was that?
I get it now.
I know that theme.
Good.
Is this La La Land?
Yes. It is
Okay,
ours.
all right.
it's Jujutsu Kaisen,
Well,
actually.
It's just a guys.
Okay, all right. Well, fuck you.
It sounded funny.
That will absolutely hit. Roll for damage.
I get it now.
I get it now. Okay.
It's me, Satoru Kojo.
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion.
Gridiron.
Infinite Ranch.
Does that add your spellcasting modifier to that, or is it just the base damage?
Hey guys, I'm going for the full field goal.
Melee spell attack against her.
Oh, if it's a spell attack, you add your spellcasting modifier.
Good.
So charisma
Which
for you,
is
my
attack
sorcerer.
bonus, right? Is that the same thing?
No.
Yeah, your spell attack bonus.
So 7.
It's 7. Nice.
Type shit. Do type shit.
So as you gear up this sort of electrified kick, you feel that spark inside of your chest transfer that mana down to your foot into an arc of electricity, and you take that 5 feet running start, and you just kick this red cap straight in the nads. Just
Yeah.
full force, full toe, perfect form from
bro,
when
pull
you
the
used to play
Nameless.
like you used to play
Shoot
ball
style!
back in the city watch.
I know ball.
You know ball.
So I get in his balls.
So you just absolutely perfect toe kick, lightning toe kick straight into this red cap's nuts, and it just dies. It just dies. You just watch the light go out of its eyes, and it just falls over and crumbles to dust.
Dust.
And you notice as you turn back to the other red cap, it also has turned to leaves and dust. What's all the ruckus? you hear a booming voice come out from behind you and suddenly reappear out of the water in front of you. What seems to be going on?
They were. You were.
Nameless, do you wanna Nameless? You knew the most about this.
They're shadowy red caps. They were trying to attack my friend Yami, or they're doing something to him, and they leapt at me, so we had to kill him.
I don't much appreciate violence in my house, but if somebody's not tolerating the guests of my house, then they weren't proper guests anyway, so I suppose it was in self-defense.
Were they part of your kingdom?
Unfortunately, all the Fae within my forest are part of my kingdom. But if I were to have traitors, if I were to have any spies, I suppose, then they need to be dealt with, and I suppose I should thank you for that. I'll write a letter of recommendation to Brigid and make sure that she knows of your plight. I'll make sure that she gets you guys safe, or to get you guys home safe and sound.
Thank you.
Splendid!
Now,
and I'm gonna
if you don't mind, I'll have to explain this to Fand. She won't be happy.
I'm gonna trot off back to my room. I'm like, no more violence, just a nice, good, best rest of my life I can do.
Can I look at Nameless and be like, is that the fight you wanted? You want to see that?
Yeah, I'm out there. You killed it out there, didn't you?
Danless development.
I would shake him off and just go back to bed.
I'm gonna take full credit for that, Dan. Thank you. You're welcome.
What?
I fueled your inner rage. You're a warrior now.
How did you fuel my rage?
And all the training we went through.
You got knocked over when I first got over here.
Nuh-uh. Did you see his head? It was decapitated.
I mean, they do. Okay, I'm going back to bed.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that.
Oh, Dan's going back to bed. I went back to bed.
Good night.
Truly, with this fight, you are able to see the products of your labor and your quick adaptation to life in the Feywild. You understand a little bit more about your abilities, and you're able to use them sufficiently. As all of you rest for the night and get all of your abilities and stuff back, all your health is a long rest. Plus those 7 temporary hit points again, because you're resting in such a nice place.
Again? Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well, they served you breakfast.
This is long rest?
Yes.
Well, you just said, alright, cool.
You guys move on. And with the letter of recommendation,
Wait, where's
you are
my
able
dagger?
to...
Wait, Yami.
They hand all of your weapons back as soon as you leave.
Phew. Thought Yami was gonna have to kill more people.
Although Van does have
Yes.
quite the
Multiple,
look
actually.
of distaste as she gingerly hands you the iron dagger back,
I'll give
making
her a little...
very careful not to touch the blade.
Can you...
It's wrapped in an oilskin sheath, so
oh, smart.
so she doesn't have to touch it, but she's very careful about it. Synthos, she does take you aside. If I ever see that iron dagger on this premises again, I will not take this threat lightly.
I promise it was not.
Tread carefully now, young one.
I promise.
House Isa.
I promise that we were not trying to threaten you. That was just an item that we had with us that...
You are famous here.
Thank you, Daniel. We promise we don't mean any harm. The only reason any fight broke out yesterday was because of the fact that we were attacked with self-defense. I promise we will not try to hurt you or your people, ever.
We're just 4 really chill, nonchalant adventurers.
When she hates your iron dagger, but you're just a chill guy.
I bid you farewell then.
I bid you farewell. But about the House Isa thing, just before I go, we kind of inscribed. I've been trying to like get out of that. Just be Synthos, the traveling bard. We just like just.
She's already walked away.
Thanks so much for your hospitality. I like grab my like collar, drags him along. We gotta explain it to everyone. I think they know who you are, man. You know, there's no use in getting out of it now.
I really hate when people call me by that because I don't identify with that kingdom
I know
anymore.
it's dead name, man, but
it's really something I'd like to
just
get
know
past.
you.
No, but like, can't they know Synthos, the bard? Yippee! You know, I know. We walk.
And we walk.
As you're walking away from Menon Meglir's Manor, which is a tongue twister and a half.
Joe's like, finally, we're free from the place.
Menon Meglir's Manor. Holy hell. I messed it up just trying to say it twice. As you walk further and further away, you head back into sort of the main town of Tir na Nog and the hometown of the Tuatha De Danann. And
Joe cannot wait to get out of this Druid's place. I can already tell. He's like, please.
I like the Druid place. It's just hard to pronounce sometimes.
We're gonna fuck up the twat danda dance.
Dan's like, dun 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 dun.
Dude, we're about to fuck up the 12 Dan TDMs, guys.
Hey, what's going on? Ah!
No, it's not the 12 Dan TDMs.
Alright, roll for pronunciation.
roll.
Ooh, 3, that's brutal.
Everything, this isn't even for like the names now. This is just general
roll
talking.
For everything. Okay. Roll for A. Okay. Roll for A.
All right. Every word.
So we're on the road again.
Letter by letter.
And we're heading towards.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
The people who.
All right. Roll for song reference.
Roll for perception to read the fucking room, Eddie. How about that? Okay.
Nope. Oh, nope, sorry, you rolled a 1. That's a P. Diddy reference.
Oh, damn it! Ain't no party.
God
no.
damn it.
No.
Set me up for that, Eddie?
I didn't say go for
You
it.
set me up for that, Eddie. Isn't that right, Seth? Didn't you set me up?
I think Harry set you up for it.
Harry did. That was Harry. Yeah. So we back in the dark area. It's nighttime, I'm assuming, or something like that. Got our big back to it.
Oh, well, this was
It's okay,
just
there's
the
still
map
tables
that
over
seemed
here.
fitting. So,
I like it.
where's the table? Oh,
Random table collection. Yippee!
Where's the table? Flip.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
There it
that's
goes.
so annoying. Where did they go?
They're gone. They're off the fucking
I think
map.
someone deleted them.
Oh, thank
Dude,
God.
what?
Someone?
I was trying to figure out where those went. Anyways,
Where's
you guys are up here.
Hi, us.
Oh, wait, and our Druid friends
There
are
we go.
still there. Yay! No, I'm kidding. Oh. Well,
I'm just gonna save them for later. They're just gonna be up here now.
perfect. All
Um,
good. All good.
I now have minis for them. I don't want to get rid of them. Anyways, you're now in the hometown of Tir na Nog, hometown of the Tuatha De Danann. You can see a couple of taverns around. A lot of Fey are kind of circling around here. You notice that they're kind of giving you awkward glances, trying to avoid eye contact, whispering in the background.
I'm going to so excitedly pat nameless Yami Dan and just be like, get them all excited, get them all riled up. I'm like, there's a tavern! There's a tavern! Can we spend 5 minutes? 5 minutes in this tavern. Guys, 5 minutes in this tavern. That's all I ask. 5 minutes. Please, can we spend 5 minutes in this tavern?
What do you want in a tavern
Oh,
for?
please, you don't understand. I'll tell you when we get there. I will tell you once we are...
Tell us now.
Oh, I love performing at taverns. They're so fun. The people will pay you. You get free drinks. The barkeep gives you kind
Free
of
drinks?
a cute look, a bit of a wink, and gives you some idea about the area. Taverns are just, they're wonderful.
Could you give the free drinks to someone who's maybe not performing?
Oh, Daniel. Daniel. Daddy Dan. You're
Don't call me
performing
that.
with me.
Excuse me?
You want a drink? You gotta perform with me.
That's why I'd be drinking.
Fine, then I'll perform by myself. You are useless. You are useless in a performance. And I'm gonna look for the nearest tavern to run to.
Don't you think we should lay low a little bit? We've caused enough disruption here.
I've already
I
run
agree
towards
with
the
that.
tavern.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I figured you'd run towards the tavern. Let me pull up the next map.
I'll follow with to go keep track of him.
Fair enough.
I will also follow them because I have nothing else to do.
There's other buildings.
Tavern it is.
No, none of that. I know exactly what you were about to play.
No,
The wheel.
I'm trying to find it.
The tavern you first end up going to is called the Bumbling Buffoon.
Is this the tavern music?
I guess. You see this place is built for people a lot bigger than you are, but you notice some little people kind of hanging around the place.
Wait, so should they be down 2 skill or should we be upskilled?
You should be fine.
I feel like, are we already like skilled up quite a bit? I feel like we might be skilled up. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I scaled them up because I was trying to fit the thing, and then you said that.
I think
No, this works. This works.
Okay.
You did a good job.
good here.
There's small Fae and then some of the larger Fae.
First thing I want to do, if possible, I would love to run up to the barkeep and rhythmically like pat on the bar, just like whenever you're ready. I know you're still setting stuff up.
I know. I
You're
just kind of.
you're all good, man. No rush. I realized I was kind of jumping the gun. I saw you still moving the mouse around.
I had to grab the picture of the barkeep. I have a folder of all the people, but I gotta actually put them down.
You're on good. Actually, here I would scale them down a little bit. Scale them down like. Oh, first. That just feels a little more right to me. I guess I should do also at the same one I started with. Just to keep consistency. Yeah.
There we go. You see the barkeep has roaring red hair and a luscious long beard, and you can see that at the bottom of it, a lot of it's sort of braided and is encrusted with like gold beard clips, and they are all intricately designed, very well forged. And he's just pouring drinks out the wazoo. He's like, "Here, taste this one. Here, have this one. Have this one on me. Don't worry. That one was a bad batch." And you can see he's talking at about 1,000 miles an hour. And in the midst of all that, he's like, "How can I help you?" And he's still moving around and throwing down drinks.
I would love to perform for your tavern.
That's too bad. We already have a performance already at 8 o'clock. I'll see you next time.
But what time? What time is it now? What time is it now?
It's about 7 o'clock.
Oh, you have 1 hour, one special hour when nothing is playing.
Well, some of my early folks like to have a bit of the silence. Sorry about that. And he's still going around. You're kind of like second thought to him right now.
Can I slam my hands on the table in my head and just like almost time to be like, please, one performance?
If you can get 3 more people's approval, then absolutely sure. Now go away.
I turn around and I look at Dan, Nameless, and Yami with the most childlike wonder. I got one, Mr. Barkeep. I got 2.
I'll find 2 more. I don't write the care right now.
The kobold doesn't have a right sense of direction. He's doing a thumbs up.
No, I'm not. No, I said
It's
no.
opposite day.
He also speaks in opposite.
Nameless, come on, Nameless, please.
I don't consent to this.
Nameless, that was not the time to have yourself bugging.
I think he's weighing his options.
I think he just shook his head no very slowly, but that is okay. I have one approval. And I'm just gonna run around and let the other guys take the lead as I just go around asking for other people's approval for a minute.
There are quite a few people in here, so you'll if you find 2 kindly people, you might be able to perform.
Yeah.
What would the rest of you like to do as he's doing that?
Maybe go up to the barkeep, ask him. I want to ask him about some of the Dan or whatever the hell.
that one new anime is pretty good.
Oh no, we're already there. Oh no, we need to ask about the fire. What was it? The fire princess or fire?
What?
The goddess of fire.
Goddess
Yes.
of fire.
Okay. Yeah, big heat.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing just fine. How can I help you?
An ale, please, and a second of your
Absolutely. And he just kind of slams one down. It's got a very fresh scent to it. It's not a typical ale that you would normally get back down in the mortal realm. You can smell the hops from it. You can smell the barley, and you can see like notes of other stuff kind of swirling around in there.
You make a mean brew, sir.
That's what I'm known for.
Oh, heck of a thing to be known for. Say, have you ever heard of this this fire goddess lady, goddess of fire?
Of course I have. She's my mother.
You don't say.
Yeah. Name's Govnu. How can I help you?
Well, funny we run into you here then. We 3 and the fella running around there are some lost souls here in the old Fey. We're just trying to get out of here, and we've been told that your mother could be of some help.
Well, I suppose so. Don't mind me matching your speech. It's just how barkeep works, but yeah, I believe my mother can help you.
That'd be fantastic. What do you 2 say, huh?
Dan, how are you gonna pay for that drink? We don't have money.
No worries, I can get you to work it off. I got some dishes that need done.
And I'll get right to him.
You gotta say it on top of this guy. He'll try and steal things. Or was that the other one? I can't remember.
You stole things. You stole my pie.
It was given to all of us. Anywho, when do you think we could, not to be antsy, but when do you think we could meet your mother? And how? How do you think I would meet your mother?
Careful now.
Well, my mother's I knew that reference was gonna happen sooner or later, but well, you can meet my mother whenever she has a bit of time, but she's busy running the Fey courts right now, and there's wars going on, so she's probably at her war council meetings right now. If you go through one of her attendants, I call him Mr. Grumplebeard. You'll know him as soon as you see him, promise. But if you go up to that giant Colosseum looking thing over there, we styled it after the Romans. They did such a good job with that, by the way. If you go in there, you'll find Mr. Grumplebeard. He'll take care of you. He'll set up an appointment for you as soon as possible. Guarantee you. But for now, if you want to pay for your ale, I got some dishes that need done, and that'll cover you for the night if you want to spend the night.
That'd be great. Is that for all
And if
three of
you,
us, or just the?
And he kind of
handsome
leans over to you, Dan, and he's like, if you got any ideas from the mortal realm, they're always making such clever things. If you have any things from where you're from, let me know. I'll try and make them for you. But if you got any fresh ideas from them,
You ever heard of a Buckeye?
I'll pay
They're great.
what?
It's a little chocolate with a little peanut butter. They're great.
I have not, but I'm more of a craftsman, if you will. I work with metals and such. My brother works with woods, and my last brother, he's the one you're gonna want to talk to about food. I also make brews, so if you got any brews from down there, let me know. But sorry for all the rush, but I got a couple more customers. But if you, like I said, any more brews, metal ideas, let me know. Any woodcrafting ideas, let my brother know. Lukta, he's over there in the corner. And then I got my last brother. He's more of the food guy, but I'll guide you to him later. Anyways, and with that last anyways, he just kind of disappears around.
Then up to.
Up to a.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What's Yami doing?
While they're doing that, can I walk around the tavern, search for weapons that people might be have left drunkenly?
I can promise you that nobody will have left their weapons.
Are there any
slovenly.
passed out individuals with like a
Dude, you just gotta mug
axe
people?
loose or
You already have a dagger. How much more do you
A
need?
blood-
You have spears and a dagger.
perhaps a blunderbuss?
Does anyone have like maybe an MP40 hanging around? Glock 8? What are you thinking?
have a
Is there
lightsaber?
is there an airplane hangar nearby?
Damn. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Looking like whammy. Could be worse.
Everyone in
could be
here
way
is
worse.
keeping track of their weapons pretty well. The ale
wait,
they're
they're
drinking
not-
is not too heavy. None
not
of these
having
people
a-
in here are.
Do they not have a boost, or will that not make a difference?
Yeah. Well, if your boost is like a +10, then maybe.
Plus 35. Wow, that's crazy. You know what? Fair enough.
You
Yeah.
you see the lies. You see the lies of the world.
You see that you are being controlled on what is known as a computer. Anyways,
You see the social constructs of society laid out before you.
as though they were
Shapes and
strands.
colors. Shapes and colors.
Your mind becomes unable to handle the weight of your fate.
How about
She
how
dies.
about how about some loose currency? Is there any loose currency anywhere?
Guys, I have
No.
money.
This
I'm a
tavern
traveling
is
bard.
very well cared for, and the people in here are made sure not to drink too much. All of their drinks are catered to them to make sure that they don't drink too much, and everyone in here is quite comfortable. Nobody's leaving anything behind. Nobody's being too drunken. It's a comfortable 7:30 in the morning sort of tavern.
You tell me I'm drinking at 7:30?
Yeah, it's a
Day
light ale.
drinking
It's
in
almost like a
D&D.
mimosa.
All right then.
You're probably drinking like 7%, but it's fruity.
It's fruity.
It's got tastes of blackberries and blueberries. It's a nice ale.
Mm.
It's almost
Yeah.
like oatmeal.
How's my success with the
Yeah.
with
You finding people?
Let's roll for that. Let's see what we find out of the. Let's make some contested persuasion rolls.
all right.
All of us?
So
No.
Oh, here's my light. Just Ethan.
Yep.
He's trying to talk to the people.
Trying to get a food. All right.
I heard rolls. I was like, oh, I didn't know. We were.
Wait.
Part of
Bard.
this.
I'm a bard. An 11 can be a lot.
Yeah, like
17.
a +7. Wow. Okay, it's a +6. Okay.
No,
You were able to convince one other person. Next roll.
Eight.
That's a 6. Oh, it's an 8. Yeah. You're able to convince 2 more people.
I run to the barkeep. Like full throttle, just. Barkeep.
Oh boy. What have you got for me? Weebard. What do you got?
I got 3 approvals.
Alright, fine then. The stage is in the corner if you want to go perform on it.
Any
Not very well lit right now. but-
We up from the kitchen.
Just
Go
just-
get him, Sid, though!
He just walks up. Do. I said maybe.
Are there any instruments
And then
spare for me
everyone booed
to
him.
pick up and use?
You find a hurdy-gurdy, a horn, and a sort of out-of-tune lyre.
I don't know.
I will grab the lyre. It's kind of like a guitar. Kind of like a harp guitar deal.
Like a harp. Like a small harp. Yeah, I remember those.
Okay, I will grab the lyre, and I say, Wasandra, I don't know if you've had it to work. The MP3 player.
I have not yet.
It's in game. It's in objects.
Ethan, this is just Kendrick's new album. What are you doing?
I have no idea how to upload it to this. Either.
You
I'm
must
gonna be honest.
You're the owner, so you can. It's just like the pictures, but you're gonna go to components at MP3 player, select MP3 player, cloud file, and it should be able to play. If you upload it from the Discord DM I sent you, the MP3.
Okay, I do. What the hell?
They are not like us. They are not like us. Because you have to speak fancy.
Thanks, man.
What? How do I upload it to the MP3 player? What is
You click it
this?
like the images, but if it's only MP3, I can convert it real fast from WAV to MP3. Do you need me to do that? That's a copy.
This. Yeah.
Give me 1 second for you. I'll say my.
Tell you what. There.
Did you get it?
I have the MP3 player out. I have no idea how I'm gonna operate this.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it just works just like when you're uploading the images. It's converting right now. If you want to focus on like what Yami and the others are doing while I do this. I'm just tuning my instruments right now or something. I don't know.
How you gonna
Yami,
play?
what would you like to be doing?
Me?
Yes.
Can I go fiddle with the horn?
Sure.
Little do they know, I used to play the horn on the pirate ship back in the day.
You're the horny pirate.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the horn and I'm gonna beat Nameless with it.
Reasonable crash out, actually.
Actually, understandable.
Okay. The MP3 has been sent.
Okay, so I downloaded it.
Yami, what are you doing with that horn?
Wait, hold on. Try what? Give me 1 second. Give me one.
Yeah, whatever. You rewinded.
All right. And now do it.
Yami, what are you doing with that horn?
Hold on.
Yami,
I feel difficult.
you're not making
Okay,
any.
hold on.
You're not making any sense, Yami.
Hold on. Try that one more time.
Yami, you haven't answered my question on what you're doing.
give me a performance check.
Who, me or Yami?
Oh, shit.
Both of you.
Oh, okay. This one's the one where you're gonna be like, what?
We're just some random ass.
Which is actually a pretty good roll.
24.
Can any of you guys hear this?
Yeah.
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 Oh wow. Okay, that actually worked then. Oh my gosh.
I can't hear it. Give me a second. Why can't I hear it?
Yeah, I can't hear. I guess I thought you were just talking about yourself. 0. Oh yeah, no, it's just a 2. Just a straight 2.
There it is. I had it turned down.
Synthos, you are able to play the lyre. You're able to tune it
Okay.
Back into tune.
Can you
and,
do me a
it sounds
favor
great.
and replay it? I'm so sorry. The audio of the computer couldn't hear it. I had to fix the settings real quick.
There you go. It is now playing.
Great. MP3 volume is that? You know what? I can just play it off my computer, so that's fine.
Yeah. Add it in post.
There we go. Yeah, that too.
Everything in post.
I love saying that. It's really funny. But you're able to retune the lyre and you're able to play a beautiful song. Yami, your horn playing skills have gotten really, really rusty. So you're kind of this terrible dichotomy between Synthos's beautiful playing, the want for, a quiet silence from most of the crowd, and then you're just terrible playing. Even Govnu from the bar is just kind of looking over there. Why did I let this happen?
You're doing great, boys.
From the kitchen and doing dishes.
Okay, I'm gonna get frustrated. I'm gonna throw the horn on the ground and I'm gonna walk off the stage. I'm crashing.
This guy stops in front of you and puts his hand up. You gotta pay for that. We don't let people who break our instruments walk at you here without doing something. Go do some dishes and we'll consider it.
Come on, buddy.
Or if you don't want to do that, we got some sewerettes we gotta get taken care of. Or you
I
can
will
sweep
do
the
that.
floors.
I will take care of the sewer rats.
All right. Roll for initiative.
So a rat
Oh, shit,
in a fight.
Am I fighting the
Oh my
rats?
god.
You are fighting the rats.
Go get him.
All right, 3 of them. All right, that's a 2, 8, and a 10.
They are
So rat
5
1 is
times
going
bigger
first.
than you.
Rat 2 is going second. You're going third, and rat 3 is going last.
Alright, well, I think you handle this, Yami. Good job.
All right, so rat 1 is going to make a bite attack against you. And he has multi-attack, so that 3 is going to miss, and then that nat 1 is going to miss. He's going to accidentally hit one of his buddies and deal 5 damage.
Yami,
Second
you can
round is
go
gonna
full
go.
force on these guys right now. For no reason other than you can.
That one's going to hit. What's your AC? 10?
I think it's something like that. Yes.
Okay. Only 1 attack hits you. And you're going to take 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
It is now your turn.
I am going to try and stab rat number 2 with the iron dagger.
All right. Go for it. Roll the hit. That will hit.
Nice. No, it's a 6, right?
Yeah. No, it's a D4. It's a D4.
D4? Okay. 3.
Plus dexterity.
Plus dexterity. Plus 3. So 6.
Okay. As you stab that rat, the wounds from being bitten by number 1 overtake it, and it just kind of dies from the second attack.
Yes!
It is rat number 3's turn.
Good start.
Amazing start, actually.
That one's definitely not going to hit. There we go. And that next one's that's a 19. All right, cool. So you're going to take 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then it's back to rat number 1. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyways, there we go.
You missed.
There you go.
Oh, you didn't miss. You didn't miss.
You didn't miss.
There we go. And there's the second one. I accidentally rolled the d6, and that was the 0. All right, so both of those are going to hit. I'm just going to roll damage at the same time. That is 8 plus 4 is 12 damage. It is now your turn.
You dead?
Sorry, the horses. They came back. The horses.
Holy shit.
Schizophrenic horses.
Wait. What happened to? Okay.
You took 12 damage.
Okay. I was gonna say what happened to that guy. So what? How much damage have I taken? 25.
I believe so.
Okay.
Wow.
I think I got that. Do I still have that temporary?
Yes, you do still have
Okay.
that 7
All right. Phew. All right. Well, you know what? Now's as good a time as any. So what I'm gonna do here is this one's for Ethan.
Oh god.
Or Synthos.
Wait.
Synthos.
Do not forget that if you run right here, they do an opportunity attack on you.
That would be 2 opportunity attacks.
Oh no. I'm not running.
Unless you disengage as your action.
I am not a bitch.
Okay, well you said credit,
Sir.
so it made me think.
What I will be doing is Death Blossom. I assault all creatures within 10 feet who make a Constitution saving throw. They take 4d8 necrotic damage, which is halved on a successful save.
There we
Jeez.
are.
Just casually nuking up that part of the space. Cool.
These sure as don't know what's coming. Boop!
4 boom.
So that's a 6
Boom.
and a 10. Do both of those fail?
What's the
It's gonna be 8
Yeah,
plus
it's your spell
proficiency
save DC.
plus.
one at a
intelligence
time.
modifier.
One at a time.
Your spell save is going to be at the top of your spell list in reroll.
Okay. Right. Okay, and then there's a modifier I heard.
It's just going to be your spell save DC.
Okay, 12. It says there's
So
Yeah.
6 and 10 both fail, so they're going to take the full 4d8 damage.
okay, cool. $21.
Wow. Okay.
21.
You cast Death Blossom centered on yourself, and you just blow everything away from you.
Fuck yeah.
Joe, you're blurry.
I used Death Blossom on him too.
That's not how that works. You gotta let it focus on your hand and slowly bring it to your face. I found.
Hello, my face. Oh my god.
Do you have autofocus on? It might be that.
I might have autofocus on. That would be really funny.
In the middle of this, you cut back to me and Nameless, and we're like, does he only know one song? Is that... You just keep playing it over and over again.
I think it's one song per instrument. He only learned that.
Well, then why pick the instrument? I don't know. It seems silly to me.
How did I get blurry?
I'm falling in love.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not. It's not.
It's not
it's not a
super
big deal.
important. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
So
You're fine.
are they dead?
Yes, they are all dead
Yes.
for certain.
There you go.
There we go.
I
Magic.
paid off
Wait.
that trumpet he broke.
Anyways, these ones are dead. You also just send out a shockwave to all of the sewer water around you, and it kind of sends it back up the manhole, along with you, and you're kind of spat back up. And there's a bunch of like
Hawk to it, if you will.
Dude.
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 just kind of. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this.
Talk to it.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of gross water now, kind of all over you and all over the floor. And the same guy that was telling you since you broke the instrument, well, now you gotta clean this up. Here's a mop, here's a bucket. Clean her up. Make sure it doesn't stink anymore.
I pull out the dab. Kidding. Yeah, I'll just mop the floor. Just like, okay. Just like covered in bite wounds. Just like.
You were able to take care of the ROUSs, so you were able to pay for the horn, but now you gotta mop the floor.
Can I look to the barkeep? You guys got like a bath or something for him?
Well, I suppose, but it's normally for customers. If he goes down the stairs to the north, he should be fine.
Thank you so much. You hear that? Bath. Uh huh.
Why'd you sound like Goofy there?
Wow.
Gore.
Wow.
Here, wow.
I knew you sounded like Mickey. I didn't know you could also sound like Goofy.
Go home.
Donald Wow.
Oh wait, no, that's Banjo Kazooie.
Go
home?
I'll go take a bath, I guess.
Yeah, you mop up all the floor and you're able to go take a bath. And alas, the hour ends and the music has to come to an end as the next performance is here.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
Good job.
Did I get any gold from the performance? For my people tipping?
A couple of people offered some of their coffers,
Pity
and
you.
How much?
Huh?
and you were able to make like 50 silver.
50 silver. It's money, guys. It's
Taking us to
money.
dinner?
Dinner's on me, boy.
Yay!
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
This other performer sucks. He just stands there and looks weird. Jedi robes.
What the hell?
Everyone.
Wait, can we make him die? Oh, invest that. There we go. He's back. He's back. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's dead.
He's
Oh, look at
dead.
him. Look at him. Look at him. He's
All
attacking.
right. Do we do anything
Okay,
else?
stop clicking on the thing.
All right, what is next?
They're cleaning up.
Yep, you guys have worked off your debt. You guys now have meals for the day, a place to stay for the night, and as soon as his mother gets out of the war council, you will be able to go speak with Griki.
Cool.
And honestly, I think that's a good as place as any to end the episode for today.
Yeah.
A little misadventure, a bit of exposition. Why is Synthos so small compared to everybody else?
That's how it was already.
I get that a lot.
No.
No.
No, there was radiation in that sewer water.
Whoa! I wonder if this guy can wear Nike Dunks too.
Okay.
Yummy smash!
No!
But all right.
Save this before we break it all.
Yes, Joe. How do you want to do your outro for this?
Another one!
Sorry,
the-
I
the
still
horses.
don't have an
The horses
intro
are
or an
back.
outro
The
plan.
horses.
Thank you all for coming to this episode. Thank you all for enjoying this a little bit slower take. Hope to see you in the next one.
Bye.